Hey friends, and welcome to another YouTube video in which we're gonna speak about 4 sales tools that every startup should have. Every week I'm putting out content for founders so that they know how they can scale their sales and marketing. If you want to see more videos of me, push that subscribe button and then like my video. But now let's rock with those sales tools. So the first tool that every company should have is a CRM tool. More specifically, according to a LinkedIn research, 64% of startups get their first CRM tool when they reach 20k MRR. Salespeople consider it as the most important tool so that they close deals and manage their customers. A CRM tool basically allows everyone to manage and see all the contacts that are created in a pipeline. This allows you to track down all the deals and figure out what are the ones that are the most prominent to close and what are the ones that are basically keen to lose. If you have that in place, then you will be able to actually figure out your pipeline, increase your sales, and figure out analytics such as sales cycle, deal size, and everything that would just nail your sales. And if you ask me about the best CRM tool out there, well, HubSpot is the answer. Here at Planet Growth, we love HubSpot. The next sales tool that every startup needs is a sales intelligence tool. And what do you do with a sales intelligence tool? Well, the answer is simple. You actually enrich your data and you figure out how the prospects buy, their intent, and also who they are. So imagine you want to find this person in Colgate that is a line manager and has 10 employees. How do you find him? You go in a sales enrichment tool and you figure out all those people who are in this role, and then you find their emails and contact details. And what is the best is that you can find also intent. Have they actually bought something online recently? Have they actually searched for something online on G2 recently? Have they actually done, let's say, a new deal, or have they just started their own job? All those things are things that with a great sales enablement tool you can find. And what's the best one? For me, the best sales intelligence tool out there is Cogniz. What it does have is enormous lines of data for you. But if you're not keen to pay so much money, Apollo is a great way out. Well, you can actually get anything you want for as low as $59 per month. Next one is e-signature and document tracking. And this is super important for closing and actually fulfilling deals. E-signature is a digital way to put an e-pen on paper. You can instantly get e-signatures to sales contracts or proposals. How can you use it? To best use it, you can actually also start tracking with it. So for example, see how many times a contact visited a doc or a marketing document that you shared or a contract. So see if someone is actually thinking of buying, or if they're this kind of person that says, hey, I'm really keen, send me a contract, and then ghost you. Also, you can use it to create sequences that send reminders to people to consider and actually sign your documents. Amazing, right? So the best tool in that aspect, well, it definitely is DocuSign. But if you want something cheap and you already have HubSpot in place, then go along and play with their sales documents. Last but not least is personality identification tools. That's something fresh in the market, and that's something that no one out there knows. But there are some tools that can actually help you identify the personality of your prospects. They go into behavioral patterns and they figure out from their linked behavior how they're decision making, how they're actually asking questions, what are the important key factors when they're buying and who influences them. And with that, you actually can identify everything you want out there and make sure that these will stick. And having that, you can actually go and speak to any prospect out there, and before you even jump on a call or before you even send them a message, know that they make decisions out of security concerns or they're based on money. And this would just make so much impact in your conversions that you won't even know. This is something fresh that nobody knows, so get your chance and go out there and grab it first. The best tool out there for this kind of behavior is Crystal Knows, and I guarantee you will love it, and it's super cheap to start with. So go out there, find a co-founder that you know or a line manager that you know, and go and actually test that tool. It gives you the chance to actually test that out and see, and you'll be amazed by how accurate the behavioral results are. Thanks for watching this video until the end. If you're still here, this means that you like this, and most probably you might be interested in more videos that I create. Since it's the start of the channel, please subscribe and push the like button so more people see it. Thanks. Bye.